First of all, good morning, everyone. I just want to say at the outset how delighted I am that the legendary Navy and Notre Dame game will return to Ireland in 2020. We're honoured and excited that the midshipmen and the Fighting Irish once again will come to Ireland, indeed for the third time. I have to say it is going to be a personal pleasure for me to see this game played again in Dublin because when I was Minister for Transport, Tourism and Sport back in 2012, I was present. In fact, I was on the pitch for one of the for that game, and it came at a time when Ireland was really at the depth of the recession, in the midst of a very difficult financial crisis, and that event in 2012 helped to lift the nation and also became the launch pad for the Gathering 2013, which was then held the year after. So I did actually keep a memento from the occasion, believe it or not, which was one of the game balls from that particular match, was given to me by the leprechaun, the kind of mascot guy, who apparently is also an athlete, but I've actually kept that ever since. It kind of followed me to the Department of Transport and to the Department of Health, Social Protection, and is now in the Taoiseach's office. So thought I'd bring that along for a bit of show and tell. I want to promise on behalf of the government and on behalf of the country to both sets of supporters that when this epic contest returns to Irish soil, that we will greet you all with the greatest of Irish welcomes, or as we say, Céad Míle Fáilte, 100,000 welcomes. Notre Dame and US Navy embody the strong bonds of friendship and fraternity that exist between our two countries. And earlier this year, the United States Navy announced that it will name its next destroyer after a man from Ireland, a County Mayo man, by the name of Corporal Patrick Gallagher. He was a native of Ballyhaunis, who was awarded the Navy Cross for saving the lives of three friends in Vietnam. Tragically, he died just a few weeks later. Now, his bravery and service to his adopted home will be remembered for all time through the naming of a USS Navy ship after him, one of the highest honours that they can bestow on any individual. And of course, Corporal Gallagher's service to the US Navy is matched by many other Irish and Irish-American stories of service, stretching back over 200 years to the founding of the US Navy by Commodore John Barry, who of course came from County Wexford. Likewise, our friends from the iconic Notre Dame are proud of their rich Irish heritage. We've been part of your story since your foundation, and will always be part of your future. Whether studying in Ireland, whether it's studying Irish culture in South Bend, or in Dublin or at the new campus in Kylemore Abbey, you're inextricably linked to our island and our people, and we cherish that link. With so many things in the world today which seek to divide us, I think sport is very much one of the things that brings us together. Somewhere in the mud and sweat of the football field, we learn an important lesson about who we are and what we can achieve. We're banded together in a common cause, fans and participants and players alike, and it elevates us. In our two countries, we really get why sport matters. And so we're really looking forward to witnessing the next chapter in your 85-year strong rivalry, which I know is characterised by a deep respect and warmth between both teams and sets of fans. And today we're looking forward to 2020, and we're also looking beyond. This is a long-term partnership with US college football, and Dublin will host a college football classic every year from 2020 through 2024. And we want to see that partnership continue long into the future. So thanks to the strong partnership among Dublin City Council, Tourism Ireland and Fáilte Ireland, backed by the lead sponsors Aer Lingus, I believe the series will capture the imagination of football fans in both countries. And I want to congratulate everyone who made this announcement today possible. Events like Aer Lingus College Football Classics showcase our capacity to host big international events and to put our world-leading hospitality and tourism sector front and centre. They also help to deepen the links, personal, cultural and historic, between our two countries. Before all of that, of course, your two teams will meet this Saturday in San Diego. And while I can't promise your fans the San Diego sun for the game in 2020, I can certainly guarantee that the welcome you will receive here will be every bit as warm. So good luck to both sides on Saturday, And thank you very much for choosing Dublin.